Many will argue that politics is a numbers game, but when it comes to determining the political net worth of an individual, is it just by the number of people in their sphere of influence, or can political net worth be bought, or is it solely earned? My name is Isabella Akinseye, and Politico Politica starts now.
The Nigeria of the future is for dreamers like me.
I belong to everybody and I belong to nobody.
Our local government areas must become special economic zones.
I hope to disrupt the politics of failure.
There will be no sacred cow.
Dissolve all the congresses, dissolve the convention, and start all over again.
Mr. President, my people are under siege.
Leadership is not about the position you hold.
You can't shut down your shop and be chasing criminals.
If you allow criminals, there will be no shop.
Find ways to fix your judiciary.
That's what say I.
And most importantly, fix the mind of the people.
The party must do what is right.
Nigeria suffers from a state of economic radiculopathy, social sciatica, and political dystopia.
Welcome back to Politico Politica with me, your host, Isabella Akinseye. Now, let's meet our guest. He graduated with a BSc in Urban and Regional Planning. He is a scholar of the Said Business School, University of Oxford, and HEC Business School, Paris, where he studied consulting and coaching for change. As a strategy consultant of repute, he has enjoyed a varied and successful career across sector and industries such as banking, telecommunications, aviation, and oil and gas, with clients within and outside Nigeria. He has provided free knowledge resources to NGOs like the Faith Foundation, Incubator Africa, Designing Futures, the Owando Foundation, and Fela Durotoye's Advantage series. He is the CEO of Proviant Integrated Services Nigeria Limited, a social engineering company. He is the gubernatorial candidate of the Alliance for New Nigeria in Ogun State. He is Ademola Ogunbanjo. Demola, welcome to Politico Politica.
Thank you, Isabella. Thanks for having me.
So let's go straight to our topic of the day. Today we'll be discussing political net worth. Now, many will say that politics is a numbers game. So will you say your political net worth is determined by the number of people in your sphere of influence?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Although for me, politics is not so much of a numbers game. Politics for me is about well-being of the people, their advancement, and the achievement of their personal aspirations within, a governance system that is run, hopefully for the benefit of the people. But when it comes to political net worth, you are absolutely right. It's either you have direct links with the people or you have indirect links with them, which means you're connected to the influencers that's connected to them. But however many people buy into your vision and your aspirations to serve the people, yes, that actually determines your political net worth.
Now let's look at the political party you belong to. Do you feel that joining a new party or joining an old party plays a part in determining the political net worth of an individual?
We recognize that older parties have been around for much longer. That's why they're older parties. They have more supporters, more members, and they have run governments at different levels. So they're better known, and people take it for granted that once you join the older parties, it means your chances of winning or your political net worth becomes higher. But we must also recognize that parties don't run government, people do, and the people have come to a point in this political journey that they're now looking for credible candidates. Because when you think about it, historically you will find that parties have let them down significantly. People have voted in incompetent leaders through popular parties. And what we're trying to do in 2019 is help the people see that the credible alternative that they're looking for is available in the candidates, not necessarily what party they may belong to.
So how much political capital does a political party play in the net worth of an individual?
It's a lot. I must confess, it's a lot. There are people, again, like I said earlier, that will vote for a particular party not even knowing who the candidate is. And then as we have it in Nigeria, when you get to the ballot box, it's the logo of the party that you see, that you vote. So people end up voting for parties, not individuals. But what we're trying to do is say that, yes, you see the logo of the party on the ballot, but you must also know that you are voting for that party because of the candidate. So yes, the party has a major role to play. If the party is popular, it helps you. But if the party is not popular, you have to promote both party and yourself. So you earn that capital together.
Okay, now let's look at the roles of godmothers and godfathers in actually raising the political net worth of a candidate. So you have a new person coming out, but nobody has heard about this person, but they have a strong godfather or godmother. So do those people transfer their political net worth to their anointed candidates? So to say?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's interesting. This is the first time I'm hearing anyone say godmother. We've always just said godfather, godfather. I mean, how chauvinistic that is, right? So thanks for bringing in the godmother angle. That said, however, there are three things that I believe you need, to run for office, and it will be effective and efficient and perhaps easy for you. You need wisdom, you need cash, and then you need network. These three things come usually with age. Wisdom is usually a function of age, exposure, experience, all right? Cash, if you have not inherited something huge or stolen something or, had a break at a very early stage, cash also is something you pile up over time. All right, so it again comes with age. And then network as well, which you call political net worth, right? Also comes with age, time. So when you have someone who has all three and is offering those three to you to step on so that you can then run for office, it's an amazing thing. So I've always insisted there's absolutely nothing wrong with godmothers or godfathers. The challenge is that once they give you the platform to run on their wisdom, on their network, on their cash, they then want to call the shots when you get into office. And then at the end of the day, you realize that you're governing for the benefit of the godmother or the godfather, not the benefits of the people.
So do you have a problem with that, collecting somebody's wisdom, someone's cash, and the person's network, and then going there and playing to your own script?
I have absolutely no problem with the provision or availability of those from godmothers and godfathers. The challenge I have with it is that when you give those things, can you please freely give them and not hope that you will then dictate how the government is run? That's my only challenge.
So can political net worth be bought, or is it solely earned?
It's earned. If you want to buy net worth, I mean, it means you want to buy votes, you want to buy support. It will cost you a lot. And when you're ready to buy political net worth, it means you're not going into governance to serve the people. You're going there to serve yourself, because it would then be an investment that you feel you must recoup even with interest. So it's something you must earn. You must be ready to do the work, whether your party is old or new. You must be able to engage the people, hit the road, constantly sell your vision to the people you're looking to serve, and hope they buy your vision. Hope that your vision, aligns with their own as well, and and the picture of the future that you paint, is also in tandem with the future that they want for themselves and their children.
So you don't believe that it can be bought?
I believe it can be bought. I'm just saying that once you're ready to buy it, then it means you're not going into office to serve the people.
Okay, and my final question will be, what's your political net worth?
I wouldn't know, actually. Nobody has put a barometer to it yet. We're just still doing the work.
We'll be going on a quick breather on Politico Politica, but before then, we would like for you to join the conversation online. Use the hashtag Politico Politica, tweet at PP with Isabella, and the handle to follow on Instagram and Facebook is Politico Politica. Please join us when the show returns.